Now we're gonna do a review of Sam's Subaru Forester. Here she is, look at this beauty. Look at it.
Here we are.
We're dating. It's like
Yeah, we're in the Amish buggy.
this is the 2001 Subaru Forester S model.
S.
5-speed. I like it. It's kind of like I don't know, keeps you honest. You know. I don't know. It's fun. It's zippy. Put a lot of bodies in the trunk.
How many miles do you have on this thing?
158. So I put about 8,000 miles on it, which is kind of ridiculous.
Have you had to do anything to it?
No, I mean the check engine light goes on, but you just kind of clear the code. Other than that, I mean it's great. It's really good in the snow. Probably the best car I've ever driven in the snow. And like, I drive a lot of cars in the snow. Yeah, I mean that's really it. It's got the old tape deck / DVD player, stereo, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, it's super retro. It's really clean though.
It's really clean for being a 15-year, almost an antique car. It's awesome. And before this, I drove a 2002 Cummins, Dodge Cummins.
Unit!
And I mean,
So
going from that to this, like you probably get double your mileage. Is that my boy? Yo.
Yeah, this car's got some zip to it.
Definitely does.
You know if this is the boxer engine?
Yep, all Subarus have the boxer engine in it. It's I think it's a 2-liter.
Yeah, I'd have 2-liter boxer.
But yeah, I mean, it's good for being naturally aspirated. You get a lot of zip out of it. One thing I really want to kind of look at is doing a conversion, but that's a lot of money and time that I don't have right now. So what I would do,
diesel?
No, I would do an STI conversion. So I would put like
that would be interesting, an STI 01 Forester.
I mean, people have done them.
Yeah.
But it's just like a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of parts.
Yeah.
And then you have to do the transmission too.
Yeah,
you
have to. That's a full commitment right there.
You're basically swapping you're basically taking the body and just putting the drivetrain from an STI in this, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard. I mean, this is built off of an Impreza. It's just a different shape.
Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of works, but you just have to get creative. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I get about probably get like 20 miles per gallon combined, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I have a pretty big lead foot. I don't know.
But I mean, you paid what? $2,000 for this?
I paid $4,000.
$4,000?
Which is like, it's pretty. I would consider it a steal.
Yeah, absolutely. With how clean this interior is and how well it drives.
Yeah.
You haven't had to do anything to it.
Yeah.
It's Japanese engineering for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 5-speed manual.
It's nice. You've driven it.
Yeah. The clutch is nice. I don't quite like it as much as a German clutch, like on the VWs, but it's really smooth.
Once you get used to it.
It's not a hard learning curve whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more sportier than the German. I mean, of course, I was also driving a diesel VW, so it was a little bit different. But as far as the learning curve, it's really not too bad. After driving it for 5-10 minutes, it's pretty easy.
I mean, I'd say it's a great first car.
Yeah, this is a great high school first car
/ college.
I mean, when you're broke like us.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
Yeah. You can beat the hell out of these things and they'll still do well. AC still works.
Yeah, everything's good.
Everything's good. Hell yeah.
It's got brakes and tires, so that's really all I really care about.
Yeah. The engine works. It's got brakes and tires. You can fit a ton of shit in the back.
People.
It's got a nice broken-in suspension. And I don't mean that it's super loose. It's still got its tightness to it. It's still got, yeah, it's comfortable. Yeah, it's got some whip to it. roads where we live, it's basically like driving through a mortar field.
Yeah.
You get a shit ton of potholes. And so if your car isn't comfortable, you feel it.
What the fuck is that?
Lexus.
Oh, it's got like a pine bough tied to the front.
Oh, holy moment. I feel like they've been doing work on that house forever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we've got some nice roads to whip this little guy around where we live. And it's fun. It's a fun car. Oh! Yeah, buddy.